Alrighty, quick look at my Traxxas Rustler. I've had this one for a couple weeks. I've had Rustlers in the past, about eight 8 to 10 years ago. Uh, they've done a couple updates. It looks like they've changed the body scheme, just like the Stampede and all their other ones. So far, I mean, it's just like I remembered the old one. Same tires and all. We'll go ahead and take the body off and get into it. So the first day I had it, I broke the caster block, which is these things here. I've upgraded to aluminum pieces. I got aluminum arms front and rear, aluminum caster blocks, and aluminum steering knuckle and hub carriers in the back. I've also upgraded it from the bushings to the ball bearings, so they spin nice and easy now. Shocks are roughly the same as they've always been, the Ultras. In this one I run a 2S LiPo. I got the stock servo in there, as I just mainly use it to drive around in front of the house and do a little bit of bashing with it. It's nothing real special. I'm trying to do like a budget build, so I got the cheapest parts I could find that weren't total garbage and had horrible reviews. But waterproof receiver box, that's standard now. I do run 2S LiPos. I have the Roaring Tops, 5200 milliamp an hour 2S LiPo. I'll probably do a video on those. So the only thing I still don't like about these is they don't have the adjustable camber links. So I do have some of those on order, which the rear arms, when I ordered these, the blue aluminum ones, I didn't realize they were for a slash, because when I searched it, I searched two-wheel drive Rustler A-arms, and somehow these popped up and I didn't pay attention, so that's my fault. I do have a Ghoul RC 60 amp ESC. It does come with the on-off switch mounted to the SC. Has a Dean's plug, and it is attached to a Ghoul RC 31. If I can see it, I can't really see it. Is it a 3100 kV? Oh, it's really hard to see. Yeah, 3100 kV motor. I don't know if you can see that. I do have the high-speed gearing in it that comes in the box. I mean, it does great with the high-speed gearing with the brushless motor. Brushless motor gets a little bit warm to the touch after about an hour of running it, and that's running it through grass and the streak combination. So I'm happy about that. The only thing with this ESC is the burst current that it gives is not as it should be, I guess I should say. So when I'm using it, I have to give it a little bit of throttle and get current running through it before I can punch it and pop wheelies with it. Because if it's just sitting still and I punch the trigger, it's just kind of slowly starts off. I don't understand why that is. Maybe I just didn't do something right. So like I said, I did upgrade the bearing, upgrade two bearings from the bushings on the wheels. Transmission already came with the bearings, and I also upgraded from bushings to bearings in the bell crank. And then I also do have that tie bar on the front, aluminum tie bar, to try to help not break the bulkhead. But I did break the rear A-arm, the plastic one. That's why I got these aluminum ones. If I can find that A-arm here. So this A-arm here, I actually broke more than the A-arm. I was running it down the sidewalk, and at a corner of a driveway. Was a hole from where the tires rutted the dirt out, and it was just a solid wall of concrete from the driveway. Rear tire caught it, ripped this right out of the or broke that end of it and ripped it out of the transmission case. And then when I did put these on, I'm sure you've noticed, but the camber on the back, these arms are a little bit shorter. I think they're about a 1/4 inch shorter. They belong to a Traxxas Slash, I believe. So I did order the adjustable camber links. So once I get those in, I can straighten these wheels out. But one thing I will be doing once I get the camber links, adjustable camber links, I'm going to be switching the hexes. I'm going to move the fronts to the rear and the rear to the front, just to offset the wheels a little better so they're even and not back far in and the front's out farther. So I already did it on this side and they're close to being even. Stock CV shaft, transmission stock. So everything else on here is stock. I mean, I love the truck. It's fun to drive. Oh, and one other thing I broke when I hit that was the wheel. I don't know if you can tell, but the wheel's cracked from here and up to where the hole is for the where it goes onto the axle. Yeah, I just found that out after I put the A arms on and I rolled it. I was like, oh, the wheel's wobbling. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll be getting new wheels soon. I'm sure this will still work for a little while until it starts to come apart. But once I can afford it, I'll get more wheels for it. I was thinking about, I just don't know, just get an extra set of the stock Traxxas wheels, because these work great. I mean, it gets good traction on concrete, gets decent traction off-road. Yeah, I may just stick with these because I don't plan on going super fast right now. I mean, at some point I may do a setup to where I can do a speed run and see how fast I can get it to go. But there you have it. There's my Traxxas Rustler. Hopefully soon we'll get some run videos, and I'll be doing some other review videos here soon. And if you guys like the video, you want to see more, like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell to get notified when I do post new videos. And you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you later.